Hey, beautiful Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope y'all are doing well. This is the other person reading. It is intended for those that need insight regarding an ex-partner. May also be somebody that ghosted you recently, or just anyone in your life that you're not in talking terms with at this time. Kindly take all this information with a grain of salt. Do check your other signs for important messages as well. And cross watchers, the roles can also be vice versa here, depending on your situation, okay? Thank you as well, Sagittarius, for all your likes, shares, comments, subscriptions. I appreciate you guys so much for all the love and support. Alright, so my dear, without further ado, let's get right into your reading. Spirit, any important messages, please, about this other person that Sagittarius is dealing with at this time? Is there anything that Sagittarius should be aware of, please, Spirit, about this person at this time? So let's get 2 cards from this deck. This is called the Wisdom of the Oracle cards. And later on, we're going to be working with the Tarot to further expand on this messages, okay? So, alright, so we have here new life and time to go. Something definitely feels like it ended very fast, Sagittarius. It came and it go, okay? Comes and goes as well for some of you. This might be just somebody new in your life, or there was a sense of new beginning, but here with time to go, some of you are walking away, okay? Or some of you could be feeling like this is no longer making me happy. This is no longer what I want in my life, okay? Or this person is no longer what gives me emotional fulfillment, okay? You want something new, okay? For some of you, this could also be a situation where your person just recently ended a significant long-term relationship. So you are the new person in this person's life, and they might be feeling quite torn here, making a choice. Are they really ready to let that other person go? And is this new beginning something that they really want to take a chance on with you? I feel like there's an important choice that your person is currently making, okay? And to them, it's not quite easy because what they're leaving behind here really depleted your person. Okay, and it took a lot of their mind, their heart, their feelings, their efforts. And so I feel like they are slowly, though, being turned into a different kind of person with you, Sagittarius. All right, we're going to further expand on this messages, my dear. Please take it how it ever resonates in your situation. You might be the new person, or you might be the person they're leaving behind. But let's see with the Tarot. We're going to do a Celtic spread here. Alright, here we go. Heart of the matter is the Empress card. So, this is a situation where I feel like you know this relationship can grow, or it is currently growing as well, but something feels quite blocked with your person. They could be holding back, you know. In the beginning, everything was going smoothly. There was a sense of direction, but all of a sudden, your person is holding back or not putting so much effort into this as much as they were in the beginning. Okay, the Empress can also suggest that you are the one more giving. You are the one who's sustaining the relationship. So at some point, this also depleted you. All right, if you are the one who's in a long-term relationship, this might have depleted you in so many ways. But I see you stepping into your power here with the Empress, realizing that your ability to give does not have anything to do with your self-worth, if that makes sense. So you're grounding your energy as well. For some of you, if you're the new person in this person's life with the Empress, with or without this person, you know your worth, Sagittarius, okay? But like I said, you are somebody that is sort of watering this person. If they were a plant that has been, you know, a little bit untaken care of for a while, I feel like you are the one watering this person, giving them fresh water, you know, to refreshen their spirit, their soul. And so they could be leaning on you right now. But here, as the challenge card, the Hangman, they haven't fully spiritually awakened to what that choice should be. They could be right now contemplating, thinking really, really hard, because this choice that they're about to make is really, really going to change their life in a drastic way, okay? It's also going to change the course of this relationship with you. The Hangman is the precursor to the Death card. That means they know they need to release something. They know that they need to make a big sacrifice in order for their life to flow, expand, and grow once again. I'm getting that there was a period really where this person was just quite stagnated here. Okay, there was lacking results, or something is not yielding in fruition for them. Love can also be not yielding in fruition until they're ready to release something, okay? The root or cause, we have here the Empress card. The Magician card, sorry for that. Virgo energy. This can also be Libra or Taurus. So the Magician card can suggest one or two things, right? It's about action being taken. It's about consciously manifesting something and then putting the effort into it to make it happen, okay? It can also mean communication. So right now, I feel like your person wants to figure out their feelings, wants to figure out what is the next course of action, okay? They also need to just realize to themselves that they have the ability here to make the right choices. Right, let's see. Recent past energy is the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, something was holding your person back. There was also this conservative energy. For some reason, I'm getting that. If this is not another person that they're leaving behind, it's an old way of doing things. It's their old life, basically their old self. So it was a little bit rigid, okay? It was a little bit conservative, okay? And this might have made you feel at some point like this person is too uptight. They can't seem to open their heart, their soul to something new, okay? The Four of Pentacles, it might be a lifestyle as well. Maybe they're too focused on their work that they're forgetting other sides of their life, like family, leisure activities. They were sort of clinged on to something here that was a sense of routine, what was familiar. But at some point, they felt stuck, okay? Let's see. The best that can come out of this is the Daughter of Wands. You might be dealing with another fire sign, but I'm getting that you are this Daughter of Wands here. You might be somebody younger. And so I'm getting that you have this kind of positive outlook in life. You're always seeking out for the next adventure. You have a way here to draw your person in, Sagittarius, and take a chance with this new life. Take a chance on changing themselves, changing their whole life is what I'm getting. For the good, okay? For the good. Because maybe you're realizing how stuck they were. The Daughter of Wands can also indicate like you want them to make bold moves, bold decision. For some of you, you're wanting to see this person take a risk here. If they're strong enough to trust the unknown, okay, and see where this goes with you. Go outside their comfort zone, okay? Now, what's coming in the immediate future, we have the Sun of Swords. Something is really, really going to move in a fast way here, okay? Almost unexpectedly. This is kind of the energy of it took a long time for them, then all of a sudden, it could be a little bit reckless, but I feel like something is going to speed up here. It might be not really an impulsive decision, but they're in full conviction, knowing what they want to do now. That's what's coming in the near future. It just takes a lot of time for your person right now to release their restriction or inhibitions here. But with the Sun of Swords, for some of you, I'm getting that you're kind of upset here, or you will be sort of upset with something. Let's see. Maybe because this person has been making you wait, you're trying to wait for some outcome or result, you're starting to feel quite frustrated here. The Daughter of Wands can also mean like the shadow side of the Daughter of Wands. When you already know that you planted the seed, Sagittarius, you made an effort, it's but natural for you to feel quite frustrated or upset, of course, when you feel like your efforts were being led to nothing, okay? Let's see how this person feels about you. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person feels like you absolutely are grounding them, okay? You also are making a solid offer. But with the Ace of Pentacles, they could also be held back because of financial situation, okay? This might not have anything to do with other person or other lifestyle, but their financial situation. Okay, they feel as though they need to secure themselves for now. I'm getting here as well with the Hangman, Sagittarius. You've been making countless of sacrifices for this person. You've been trying to sustain their needs here. Okay? And so, You feel as though they're still not making an effort to sacrifice for you. So there's some kind of imbalance here. That's why maybe this is urging you guys to go. And this is what's making you right now flee the situation altogether. You're quite upset here. You could be saying, if this person doesn't take action, I might just walk away, okay? Pack my bags and leave here. And this is a new life, a new sense of beginning for the two of you. The Magician can also be, number one, means there's a sense of new beginning, a rebirth process. You must have been awakened, Sagittarius, because you're now realizing that you need to ground your energy. Focus on what brings you stability as well. And this person being a little bit closed off to you, I feel like this is already making you question, should you stay or should you go? Now, how this person sees you is the Son of Wands. This person sees you as somebody that is a very passionate individual. You know, you put your mind into something and you want it to manifest. And this is how you do relationships as well. They also see you as somebody who's very charming, beautiful, and sexy. You light up their life. You bring so much joy in their life. You make things in their life really, really outside the box, you know? It's something that they can't predict. They also feel like you're quite unpredictable here, Sagittarius. It's a lot of cards, but as hopes and fears is the Four of Swords. Wow, for some reason, I'm getting here that if you're the one walking away, they're starting to feel like you're quite unpredictable, that they don't know if you are really waiting for them, or that you already are making up your mind of leaving them. Because like I said, something feels like it has been cut quite abruptly here. They also feel like you might be making impulsive decision here, Sagittarius. But see, with the Hangman, something in you is kicking in, telling you like you've been making a lot of sacrifices and still nothing is coming out of this effort. So as the final outcome though, we have the Moon card, which suggests that something is not what it seems. Something is indeed not what it seems. Also, some secrets could be coming out here. You may have found out, or you will about to find out some secret about your person, why they're too closed off, or why things didn't work out for the two of you. So with the Four of Swords here, take this time to really process things. Listen to your intuition. The third eye could also be opening up here. Your extrasensory perception is really, really being awakened. So bringing gifts of intuition and accessing messages from Spirit. So this is really kicking in because I feel like Spirit is wanting you to see something here, to really have a good idea of as to why your person is holding back here, okay? The Moon card can also suggest confusion. You could be walking away because this person is starting to confuse you. The situation where you thought was growing is now leading towards confusion. So you're thinking, I'm not going to stay around here to just only end up with more confusion in my life. Okay, that's what I'm seeing for you. This could also be Pisces that you're dealing with. Let's see. We're going to clarify these cards. Why is the Empress card here? The Seven of Pentacles. So like I said, they're making you wait here, or you've been waiting for something. You have financially, emotionally, and spiritually invested on this, Sagittarius, and you're working really, really hard here. But for some of you, yeah, it's a situation where you're asking yourself, is this person really worth waiting for? Do I have more energy in me to keep on giving here? Or should I rather just take a pause and review all of this, okay? Review where I'm going here. Because for a minute, you kind of got lost in this situation as well. Because you were really attached to this person. You loved this person. And at some point, you may have lost yourself as well. Because that's the Moon card over here. Now something is being illuminated to you, who you are, what you should be focused on rather. You focus too much on this person as well that maybe you forgot about your own life here. I'm getting that strongly. Because here with these two cards, you're walking out the door, but you're also opening up to a path of self-discovery. It's a sense of new beginning for you. So why is the Hangman here? We have the Two of Pentacles. But there's this energy of they don't want you to go, or you could be still holding on to this, Sagittarius, okay? And also it feels like there's an important choice. They're trying to juggle here. That's the thing about this person. They want to juggle, or they feel like they can be in the middle of these two options or two choices here. But to you guys, you could be saying it's either you go all out or not at all. You don't want something in between. You don't want something half-baked, if that makes sense. You want somebody to be as invested as you are here. So now you guys could be the one now holding back here, feeling a little bit half-hearted about staying, okay? Ace of Cups. Yeah, that's the new beginning for you. You also feel like your cup is overflowing for self-love, okay? And like I said, your psychic abilities, your intuition. Listen to your guides. Pay attention to your dreams as well. This is going to give you clarity about what to do. What is the next course of action here? And also do not make impulsive decision. But at the same time, if you already know in your heart, because the truth lies in your heart, Sagittarius, the mind can be a little bit scattered sometimes. But if you know in your heart, that calm voice, that inner knowing, that this is indeed a time to go. Because I feel here that there's a lot of new beginning waiting for you. Capricorn. Wow, the Devil card. So recent past is like, for some reason, there was this pessimism, okay? Your person was too uptight, too focused on work maybe, or too focused on that old lifestyle. And it just felt quite mundane. And one thing that I know about Sagittarius is that you guys want to be free, okay? You want to be always expanding yourselves, expanding your horizon. You want to gain more knowledge in the world. So you cannot be bogged down by something that feels a little bit stale or suspended. You cannot wait around for someone to change, okay? The Devil card can also indicate that your person, they might have been dealing with some issues here, okay? This might be some past hurt that they're penting, or this could just be their mindset. For some of you, somebody was dealing with some addictions here. They were working too hard on something and forgetting other aspects of their life, like family, leisure activities, or this can also mean their spirituality. And you could have felt like at some point you were suffocated in this, okay? You were trying to wait, but it was really holding you guys back, okay? You wanted to free yourself from the chains that really binded you to this person. Because there was also a sense of false control here. It was a little bit extreme, or too extreme attraction. But it was already like causing imbalance in you. Because like it said, you were sort of like losing yourself in this. Now with the Daughter of Wands and Three of Pentacles here, I feel like you're going to focus on working on your goals here and working with other people. The Three of Pentacles also is you maybe realizing now that you need to change your approach in the situation. Wow, 10 of Swords. It's definitely an ending. It's an indication that something needs to go. It's time to go. Time to release, okay? Can also mean for this person, you know, because the Three of Pentacles can also suggest that it's a third-party energy, or something is in the middle of the two of you, this huge mountain that you're facing here. It's standing between the two of you. And so you feel as though you cannot do this alone. This person needs to make some sacrifice. And so with the 10 of Swords here, you might feel depleted because your person here, I don't want to say that they're going to end up betraying you, but there's a sense of betrayal because they made you, you may have felt like you were led on. This person was confusing you. Ace of Wands. Wow, almost all the aces are showing up in your reading, my dear. So indeed, it's a new life, okay? Maybe this is just showing up for you guys to reflect on the time that you were with this person, so you can realize, how different life really is for you right now, and so is this person. Maybe if they're still confused about who to choose, this is maybe a confirmation for that person that indeed it's a new beginning for them. It's just that their mind is stuck with what was familiar here. And maybe because of the strong pull of the Devil energy, they tend to go back and forth. So they need to really make a choice right now. They will really need the space to filter that their mind and make a right choice, okay? Now, wow, 10 of Pentacles. For some of you, they feel like you guys are making an offer about not only stability, but long-term commitment. But for you guys, you could have felt like you were ready to give them the world here. You were ready to stick it out with this person. But with the Son of Wands, you want to feel the passion here. You want to be in a relationship that makes you feel alive, okay? It gives you that kind of fulfillment here. because you didn't really feel that because somebody was going back and forth here, okay? They were not fully diving in this relationship. But there was a sense of stability and something that you built together here. Now with the Mother of Wands, yeah, this is sort of like a situation where even though they're not with you, they're thinking a lot about you. They could be with this other person or that other thing that's, causing a third-party energy in your relationship. But they have you on their mind constantly. Okay? They also feel like they cannot release you completely. Also, I'm getting here from you, Sagittarius, that you're not trying to explain your choices to this person or people anymore. You're growing more strong in your power. And the Mother of Wands can suggest fierceness, living your life without needing to apologize for your behavior or your choices. You know where you stand and you know what you want. This is slowly being realized by you. And so with the Mother of Wands, I feel like this person couldn't touch you. You're pretty much coming across as quite untouchable right now. If you want to go, you can go. Is what I'm getting here. Nobody's going to hold you back. Okay? Also, if this is a new person, you could be saying, I'm going to be myself. If you don't want to commit with me, I'm going to be fine on my own. You need to realize your own stuff. You need to be the one that will need to clear, okay? And don't bother me with your problems, is what I'm getting here. So, because you're definitely protective of your space, your mind. You don't want to be confused anymore. So, final outcome is Six of Pentacles and the Father of Wands. Wow, this is divine counterpart. What I'm getting here is that they're still going to go back and forth here. But they do feel like you are their better half now. You are somebody new that gives them a sense of completeness here. But with the Moon card, they need to release the confusion here. Also, for some of you, you might find a secret. Maybe some of you are not knowing that this is a third-party energy, and you're going to find that out. And this is causing a lot of stress right now, overthinking and fear. But with the Emperor card, okay, this is your divine counterpart. I feel like you're going to take charge of your feelings, of your mind here. You're going to heal your heart as well. You're going to release, if you feel like you've been entangled with this messy energy, I feel like you're going to cut this situation out of your life. And with the Emperor card over here, you're going to control, what energies you really allow in your life, whether that be people or situation. But the Wheel of Fortune suggests this person could be coming around again, wanting a second chance. But it's up to you, my dear, if you're going to stand your ground here of your choices, okay? Because they might be still be in this energy of quite uncertain. They don't know if they're ready to fully release the other person, okay? So this is your reading, my dear. I hope that this resonates for you. Kindly take whatever resonates and leave out what doesn't. I'm sending you love and light, and namaste.